What's happening, everybody? It's More Motivation, back for another video. Today we're doing a reaction to my upper body push day, which is chest, triceps, and shoulders. So our first exercise of the day is bench press. You did not see the warm-up I did before this. I'll talk more about it later on. But what you just saw is me doing a bench press with 45 pounds, and we're adding 90 pounds each set, holding that heavier weight before doing our heavy singles for the day. We worked up to 400 pounds for one rep, and we're doing that 3 times. 3 sets of 400 pounds for one rep. I only got to do 2 different views of it. So you saw the first and you're seeing the second now. So the whole workout took about 80 minutes. And we did about, give or take, 7 to 8 exercises. Okay, you're about to see them all. So this is just me doing the second single, and the third I didn't record it, which is why it's not here. Okay, so after this exercise here, we did close grip bench. Close grip is excellent for helping you if you struggle to lock out any weight. Okay, the specific exercises to help at different sticking points of the bench. So at the bottom portion, you want to do pauses, pin presses, anything to get you to try to push as much force as possible with the bar sort of at the stopped position. Okay, so I'm doing pause, close grip bench here, primarily for the triceps and for my starting portion of my bench. That's where I struggle the most, to finish and to start. Those are my biggest sticking points right now, which I'm working on, which is why I did close grip. So we did this for 3 sets of 3 reps. 3 sets of 3 reps. And each week, we're trying to go up a little bit more. So 5 pounds each week is the goal right now, until we can get a successful 3 sets of 3, which we did. This is the third view and the third set. So one thing I could work on better myself is to not flare my elbows out too early. But I got away with it. Moving forward, that's something I'm going to have to keep in mind. I don't know why my voice is messed up. Anyways, so the exercise we have here is incline Arnold press. The reason I do this exercise, to be honest, is because the gym doesn't have higher weights for dumbbells. So I have to find a way to make it more challenging. This is how it's helped me the most, right? So again, it helps me at the bottom portion of my pressing, and it's challenging enough to build up my pecs as much as possible. So next up, you have the standing ladder raises. So at this point of the workout, I go from doing heavy singles, triples, and 5s to about 10 to like 25 reps for multiple sets. So my rep ranges do change from the barbell to dumbbells and then cables and body weight and so on. So for this one here, we did 25 reps, 5 sets, 25 reps, 4 sets. Every single thing from this point on is 4 sets. Just to make sure I'm not repeating myself. Here, I'm going to do rope extensions. Jesus Christ, why can't I think right now? Anyways, rope extensions. We're doing that for about 12 reps. You know the gist with the sets. And we'll superset this with our... You're going to see it soon. I don't know why I cannot recall it right now. Why can't I recall it? Because I did the workout today. Doesn't make sense. I think it's cable flies. That's what it is. Cable flies. So the cable flies, I really... So I did cable flies at some point during the workout, which you're gonna see. This one here is front raises. I did that for 25 reps also. I don't know why I thought of cable flies, but this exercise here, front raises, I did do it for 25 as well. So 25 reps for this, 4 sets, and 12 reps for the rope extensions that I just saw. I don't know why I'm losing my thoughts right now. My apologies, but we're getting back in the flow of things. I didn't drink my coffee yet. To be honest with you, I'd rather do front raises and lateral raises with the cables. The tension is so much better. Even if you do use less weight, the tension is much better. This is me doing the cable flies. And I also did it for 25 reps, 4 sets. So there's obviously many different variations you can do. Just do the one that's the most comfortable to you, that you can get the most squeeze out of. There is no wrong way of doing it, unless you're not actually squeezing the muscles on the contractions. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you're leaning, you're up, you're down, as long as you're squeezing in the middle, right? That's when it's actually doing the work. The stretch and the squeeze, I should say. And then I believe at this point we did over the head tricep extension with the ropes. And we did that for about 10 reps, 4 sets. That's about it for the workout. So the workout took about 80 minutes, like I said before. Primarily, it looks like it was primarily cables, to be honest. That's how I like my workouts. I don't like things to be too much dumbbells, too much barbell. I like to mix it up a lot. I guess you can call it more so power building. But yeah, I want to have the look. I want to have the strength. So I like to incorporate both. You should incorporate both. Each training style has benefits, and you should do it all if you want the full scope. So to review, we began with our compounds. So the presses to work up to a heavy single. Then we did our close grip presses. Then we moved over to the dumbbells. We did our Arnold press, our lateral raises. Then we came over to the cables and we did our 4 exercises. Okay, that equates to about 7 to 8 exercises in total. Nothing crazy. So if you want bigger triceps, make sure to always get your long head, which is going to be anything above your head. Okay, just keep that in mind. But anyway, that concludes the reaction to my workout. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more reaction workouts. So this is my physique currently. I weighed in about 208 this morning. So yeah, anyways, we're getting better every day. God bless all of you. I'll see you next video. Like always, get better every day, optimize yourself. I'll see you next video.